everybody.
Hey guys, finally made it here to Scary Train.
You've been warned, out of my town!
Oh,
Okay.
That way! What you doing? Watch the tree.
Hey,
All right.
y'all need a trailer? We host over 10,000 children a year out here for free. So how do we do that? How do we pay for that? We decided to start opening to the public because we had to come up with a plan. It's very expensive to run a 100-year-old train and maintain everything, 110-acre facility. So I could have tapped on your window in the red light, that was plan A, and begged for money with the bucket. Or we could try to come up with a plan B. Now, so we decided maybe invite you folks out and let them make a contribution. And then, have a good time with their family. And the money's goes to a good cause. It all stays within the charity. So that's that's how the events at Kirby Family Farm were born. Our Christmas train is number one, still number one. Scary Train over the years, we started out years ago with something we called the Lost Railroad. And it was a big flop. We wanted to kind of be like the Walt Disney World of farms, like this type of independent haunts, where it was at night, but it wasn't so spooky. Well, people didn't get it. They would come out and go, that was ridiculous, because it wasn't aimed to scare the older crowd. It was for kids, but it was, an after-hours type of thing. Didn't go over well, so we said, okay, we're just not going to do that. We can do other events. We have a Wild West weekend and different things. So then we started. A lot of the kids, a lot of the teens are like, oh, Mr. Kirby, you got to go scary. You got to let us go scary. Quite honestly, we have children we work with in some of our outreaches that have come home to parental suicide. They've come home to, so how do you go scary without scaring the very kids that you're worried about, the very kids you're trying to work with? So my rule was no forward, no weird stuff. We have people from all different beliefs, all different colors, all different religions. And, our goal is to put a smile on a child's face that hasn't had a reason to smile. That's our number one mission here at Kirby Family Farm. So how do we honor that? So I said, all right, just because we're not going to go gory, which to me, it's hard to sell fake blood. And I love haunted houses as a person, but it's hard to sell fake blood. Well, actually, we're going to go with gotchas and phobias. And if we're going to do it, we're going to go hard. I don't want to be considered cheesy. We want to go hard. So yes, we have a class 3 wildlife license. When we tell you we have 5 spiders, they're wild caught in Africa. And the biggest ones they can find, they collect them through the year. We're sponsored by Exotic Kingdom that brings them out. They collect these spiders up and everything. So we'll have the best of the best for our little scene. The spiders are definitely here. So you'll get to meet the gang tonight. I don't know if we brought any of the snakes out tonight or not. I'm not sure. Usually September 1st, to kind of tell you how we prepare for events. We have, smaller crews, smaller volunteers that work. I mean, I have to tell the kids it's Christmas train in December, Don't talk to me about Scary Train. This event has become as big an outreach as it is a fundraiser. I'm not going to be a hypocrite to stand here and say, oh, it's just for the kids. The reason we started Scary Train was to figure out another way to pay those bills, to offset the cost of running that train and all, so we could do what we do. But in doing the Scary Train, we found that we find a lot of kids, a lot of teens that don't even know they're in the place they're in. They don't even realize that, hey, you know what? I do need some help. I am in a weird situation because a lot of kids that grow up in something if it's their normal, they don't realize how unnormal, it's their normal, not normal. So it's really opened our eyes to see that, it's as big of an outreach, if not bigger, as it is a fundraiser. So it's win-win. It's grown to be firmly in second place. It's our second biggest event we host for the farm. And, this year, normally come September 1st, it is all hands on deck. We don't do any field trips. We don't do any. The only thing I'll do in the month of September, besides prepare for Scary Train now, is this. We're not doing that right now because of COVID precautions. But we work with Ronald McDonald House. We work with Make-A-Wish and Shands Pediatrics, different hospitals. And some of those kids, their immune systems are compromised. So we're not getting to have those visits. But normally, besides those key visits, you know, where a family of 4 or, you know, a little boy and his family will come out, we don't do any of the big groups or anything in September because we're preparing for this event. Well, this year we did lose 3 of our key volunteers, all in unrelated cases. We did have our director of railroad operations. We lost him on September 1st. September 5th, we lost our iconic, I've got kids that don't know any other Santa Claus that have come through here than our Santa Tim. And then most recently on the 13th, we lost Mike, which those that come to our events, they know him as the DJ. But Mike and Tim, like myself, are more of a father figure for a lot of the kids we work with. And then there's Papa Choo Choo, who's, I don't want to say, I say we lost them, but we know all 3 of them. I know where they're at, so they're probably better off than I am. I know they are, but I still miss them. I'm still a selfish person. So we've just hung in there. I'm amazed at how prepared that the crew and we've had people out 3, 4 in the morning. I'm so amazed at what has happened, even though our hearts have been broken, to get ready for this year. But each year we have a good number of kids and adults that have different limitations. And I say that, we don't put them, oh look, this person has this and we're gonna put them here, what a good thing. No, we don't just, that's too easy. We take that individual, we get to know them, and we put them in a spot where not only can they function within their abilities, but we're gonna stretch them a little bit too. We're gonna keep a close eye on them, but we're gonna stretch them a little bit because we want them to grow. And this event that we're kicking off tonight with you guys has made, the difference it's made in kids. I've seen kids, due to abuse situations and all, they couldn't even look at an adult. You know, in the case I'm thinking of, could not look, he could look, no problem communicating with ladies, could not look a grown man in the eyes because of his situation that he was in. He came to me, he's like, Mr. Kirby, my friends keep talking about Scary Train, and I want to help the Scary Train, but I'm kind of shy. I said, well, we'll put you in a scare room. For those of you that don't know what a scare room is, basically we put them in there, they got all kinds of peepholes, they got stuff they can knock and clang on, and they're just waiting for you to come by to be their next victim. You don't see them, you don't see their face or nothing. So that first year is where I put that young man. The next year he says, hey, Mr. Kirby, can I wear a costume? But I gotta have a mask to cover my face. So he was that the next year. The third year, he was Hersey the Clown. And he had hit that stage in life where you shoot up, and he was 6'4", hiding behind the windshield of an old 70s hearse. We had to have his clown costume custom made because this kid is so big, and he's crouching behind. You know, I was hoping the hearse tonight was. We were gonna go back to crawling because a lot of people asked about it, but we're gonna go one more season because we want to get this. I call it the China Rona. You know, y'all know the COVID. We want to get it out of the way. We want to be safe. So no crawling again this year for safety reasons. But people would hide behind, and as they would crawl through the back of the hearse and come out the side, here's a 6'4" kid, clown, holding this big mound that we built him, and yell, "Here's Hersey! I'm coming to get ya!" And jump off the hearse, and man, they're running into walls, tripping, tumbling. I'm like, this kid. See, that's what I said when we started this as just another fundraiser. We didn't realize the kids that it was going to bring out. What it was going to bring out of them.
Scary Train.
It's been awesome. Okay, it's been awesome already. Sorry we didn't do the intro first, but we kind of overwhelmed with stuff.
We also are doing the intro now. If
So-
you have not seen, there's a lot of things going on.
Yes, and well, you will see in the rest of the video, of course. Right now, behind us is the entrance to Clownwoods.
Clownwoods.
I just broke the dark ride.
Yes.
By sitting on it. I guess I was too heavy.
There's other attractions. This one right here is a boat ride that goes around.
Ooh.
Lots of different carnival
What
type
comes around
rides
goes around.
there.
We just went on the Scary Train,
Yes,
which
we
was
did.
amazing.
Very, very scary, very eerie. It's very different for a haunt.
Yeah.
I myself think this is a very good haunt so far.
Yeah. And it's all for good cause too.
It's all very for a good cause.
Now, if you look to your left back there, you would have seen boxcars. You thought for a second that this was going to be that kind of train, didn't you? Well, you thought wrong. We aren't called Scary Train for no reason. On this train, we tell scary stories. Can everybody give me the best ghost sound? We'll work on that before the train ride ends. Coming up on your left, you'll see a circus train. We are proud to be home to the world's largest intact display of this iconic Barnum Bailey circus train. It is truly an honor to be the home to the circus train. But as we've discovered, there is a catch to everything. That circus train may look harmless, but it hides some very dark and scary stories. And yes, death has had its presence on that circus train over the years in many ways. And to be completely honest, we were considering another haunt going through a couple of the train cars until volunteers started seeing that things weren't quite as they seemed. Ooh, spooky, right? Yeah. It better be spooky. We worked hard. There have been multiple sightings of a figure of a little boy on the train. Sometimes the figure will go really fast past a window, or even stand in the vestibule looking out at you, just like he might be doing right now if you're not looking around and keeping a watchful eye. So just look at the circus train in all its glory for me. Tell me if you see anything. Or, you know, if anything is seeing you.
Did you ride the train?
I sure did. Where he's going, I gotta find out.
Where are you going? Where do you think you're going? Alone? Let's go find the other girls. Have you seen him? Him?
Not in a while.
Pretty sure he's gonna go.
Think
You
he-
took him?
I think he ran off with her.
You took him! You took him! Not him! You took him! Where him?
Ooh, Halloween.
Shut the door!
Letting all the warm air in.
Don't let the cats out! Here, kitty!
Children. I can use them.
Oh my goodness. Watch out!
Hey, isn't that the insurance agent?
Don't make him mad!
Give me back my love.
Okay, random boat.
I'm not trash.
You're trash. You are trash.
You'll be glad I switched my auto insurance to Liberty. I actually did. Oh, thank you. You are belt parts.
Gary, he said you stink.
Who's that?
The guy out there in the van. I'll help you later by not touching you. She has a little bit of
Get some. Oh, snow cones. Snow cones are fun.
They do a really good job here. All the scare actors, all volunteers, they're doing beyond what you would see in the theme parks.
Yeah.
It makes me miss my home state of Pennsylvania. This reminds me of a lot of the hometown haunts there. So
Did you see that the dark ride has a certification from Pennsylvania?
Oh, did not know that.
Right on the door, because I had a long time to look at it when I got on the ride and broke it. So
I got to actually experience it, so it's It is what it is. It is a carnival type dark ride. I loved it.
The only good thing about it not being running right now is the music is very loud, and I'd be
Yes.
getting content ID claims right now. So hurry up and finish, I guess.
But we are going to go into the Clownwoods. And then after Clownwoods, the trailer park.
Hi!
Hello there.
Do you want poop?
I would rather not, but thank
Why
you.
not?
Because
It's really good.
is it diet?
Ask Ashley. Ashley, is it diet? Yes, it comes in diet too. It does come in diet.
What about vegan?
Andrew, does it come in vegan? He can't talk. His head's in the toilet. Wait, where are you going? Don't you want to stay for dinner?
I rather not. It's not a vegan option.
Why not?
Welcome to Mistress Willard's Red Circus. How are you this evening? Don't step on my rats. They don't appreciate it. They always love fresh food. I'm glad you all have come. Stay there. Do not eat them, my love. It is not time to eat yet. You'll wait till later. There's bigger ones coming through.
Goat? She said goat? Where's the goat? What's a goat? Say a horse? 2 horses, but no goats.
Get out of our town. Did you hear that the witch?
There's a witch?
Which one?
Which way?
Why are they in horses?
I don't know.
Give it one. Out of my town.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
That way.
Those were my ears.
That way. In between the 2 trees. Nope, nope. More to your right. Go to your right.
Right?
Walk straight.
Okay, I saw 2 trees over there, but okay.
Oh, something's wrong. You got this right.
I don't know what the
Huh?
baby skulls? Oh, rock? Looks like a rock.
Hey, you might want to take it easy. And just keep walking now. Keep walking.
It looks like a pretty lady.
I don't see anything over here. I don't see anything over here.
Like I
Fine.
said, it looks like a pretty lady right there.
Perfectly safe.
Ah, she got me! Ah, she got me!
But if you have the means to get up here, definitely do it.
Yes.
It's awesome, and again, it helps children. So, I mean,
Please come out here.
if those aren't enough reasons, I don't know.
These people are very local. They are a charity. And like I said, please come out here, support them. They're doing a very good job tonight. The energies are all there.
Get her! Bye, Melissa!
Bye, Felicia. I'm glad you came along with us. Thanks for watching this video. This is only a fraction of it. You really have to be here in person to get the full experience.
You definitely got to experience it.
Amazing. Thank you so much to Kirby Farms for inviting us
you.
out for the media preview. If you've missed the video of my unboxing of the invite, it's amazing.
It's somewhere down below here.
Somewhere here,
But
on the
again,
tubes.
thank you, Kirby Farms. If I didn't do a Google search for local haunts in the area and I didn't see yours, it would have been fun. Wouldn't have been fun as it is.
Yeah, and if he hadn't done that, I wouldn't know about it either.
Yes,
So, now you guys know about it.
I've told him a year or 2 ago about
I think it
this.
was last year.
It was probably last year when I was looking for local things to do because I am a little bit tired of the theme parks. I will say that, but this is exactly what I expected.
And maybe bring bug spray. But
Yes, bring bug spray, wear pants. We
Yes.
did not.
no. But with that said, thank you so much for watching this. Again, please visit the website. If you can't go to the event, consider giving a donation to the organization. And thanks for watching this video all the way through, and please exit through the gift shop.
That way? That way.